you're working in the Bitcoin mining industry, and you call in Austin. You guys are working together. Tell us about kind of what opportunities did you see while you're working here?
So we believe, and we have like these internal theses that ultimately power our business. But uh, a core tenet of what we believe about blockchain is the next $1 trillion that comes on chain is going to come from the institutional side of finance. Retail's tapped out. VC has become a little bit predatory in the way that they wax the retail participants. Long gone are the days where you can go evaluate a project, get in early, and much fewer of these opportunities effectively exist. So we, and again, this isn't the reason we started the business, but at the time, Austin and I went to the Solana conference to effectively look for new compute infrastructure for a lot of our farms. Like we had all of this power, we had large scale data centers. We were looking for other networks to validate for. And that's when we met Siobhan, who's our other co founder. And we really started to ask ourselves at that point, what if we started to bring, traditional assets like natural gas trading on chain? We were hedging through the CME at the time, some of our asymmetric risk exposure associated with producing Bitcoin using natural gas as a fuel source, right? If the price would spike, ConocoPhillips or EOG or Interplus or Devon Energy, these large publicly traded companies, they have the optionality to sell that gas downstream. So
Hmm.
we really needed a stable price at which to produce Bitcoin. So we started these hedging operations using brokerages that were facing the CME for natural gas trading, and that's really when we started to. Austin and I had been trading crypto for a while. Siobhan, his background is in traditional finance. He was a trader at Goldman, and not commodities, but ETFs. But he dealt with the physical side of certain ETF redemptions, and he'd seen the front to back trade flow really, really well. So when we met him, we were just kind of like kicking these ideas around, and we saw opportunity to bring those types of assets and trading activities on chain. Right? I mean, there's these are the biggest, most traded markets in the world. Energy alone is $136 trillion notional market when it comes to the derivative side of things. So
Yeah.
we're focused on, basically supplementing the monopoly money that is crypto right now with some real world applications.
Very cool.
Yeah, I think I'd say like just understanding that, as blockchain is a better foundation, right? It was clear that like blockchain, for us at the time, it could deliver that real-time global access, all the things that you would imagine from the advent of blockchain coming to the forefront of trading technology and fintech in general. Having that access with the transparency and automation, something that has just been generally missing from traditional markets. We were, enamored with the idea of bringing that to some of these more stagnated markets, I'd say.
Yeah.